I hate it when these things run.
Hey, I just want to talk. You're scaring everyone around you. Leave me be. Afraid I can't do that, pal. Can't have a renegade angel running around. I am not a renegade. Oh yeah? And I'm Batman. Give it up. You're not getting anywhere. Please, leave me to myself. I can't bear to face what I've done. What have you done? Go away! Don't make me get rough with you, pal. There's no need for this! Ah, crap. Where'd he go now? Bingo. Abe, I think I got the thing cornered. Tell the Bureau to back off a bit. I want to talk to this guy first.
Oh, well, if you think that'll help. Just make sure he doesn't attack anyone else. Sapien out.
What are you doing hiding in an alleyway like that? It is where I feel I belong the most now. With the trash? Why? For reasons of my own. Leave me be. You know, I've seen a lot in my day. Nothing like this. But still. Want to tell me what happened? Why should I? Never know. Might actually help. Help? There is no help for me. My actions make it so I cannot go home, and I do not wish to face what should come next. Running won't help. Talking might. You sure you don't want to tell me what happened here, pal? What I did is unforgivable. Try me. Do you know what it's like to see one of your charges murdered? Yes, you can try to imagine, but really, it's impossible. I know. I've seen. I could see the grotesque plans forming in his mind as he assured her that his childish behavior was now a thing of the past, and how he would like to invite her to his house to watch this peculiar picture box humans seem to take so much pleasure in viewing. I tried desperately to signal his hideous intentions to her, but alas, without success. I felt each stab of the knife, each puncture the blade made in her skin. I watched her writhe in excruciating agony on the shabby lino floor. I saw the life drain from her features while a fire tore through my body in response. Every one of my appendages seemed to be wrapped in barbed wire. The teardrops that cascaded down my cheek burned like acid. I wept not only because of the pain we both felt, but also due to my failure to protect this delicate, fragile young human who had called on me. The hatred I felt toward the young man took shape inside me, and I began to transform my physical appearance. My flowing hair, previously the color of flame, darkened to a dull ash color, and the strands became lank. My halo was coated in a blood-colored rust, now more similar to a bloody headband than a golden ring. A black ink seeped through my dove-like wings, turning them pitch, and suddenly they were riddled with gaping, ragged holes. Nails and teeth elongated and sharpened until they resembled shards of broken glass, able to tear through mortal flesh with ease. I threw myself at him, relishing the look in his eyes. His sadistic grin fell away to be replaced with sheer horror. I felt my talons dig into his eyes, my snapping jaws catching a hunk of flesh on his cheek. Several bones snapped as powerful feathered limbs made contact with his ribs, arms, and legs. I delighted in his screams, his pitiful cries for help and mercy. His thrashing limbs first weakened, then stopped completely. I beheld the life source abandoning his body and reveled in it. I prowled around the house waiting for the arrival of the human peacekeepers. When they came, 2 days later, I made certain the human boy would be buried in a murderer's grave, arranging everything in the house just so. I even requested the help of a pack of wild canines, who were more than glad to help. For their troubles, I granted them permission to each take a small part of him. It was concluded that these dogs had attacked and killed the boy. As a last gesture of my devotion to my human, I scooped her essence from her body and carried her to a final place of rest, where she is at peace. Do you feel a little better? Indeed. A little. Almost. Indeterminably so. You know, I was wrong. Food. What? Food will make you feel better. I know this great place around the corner. No. But I thank you for trying. No, I usually don't. I usually go by Doom these days. Why is that? Keeping my head low. Say, you ever heard of these things called holders? Why, yes. Buddy, you and I have a lot to talk about.